Hey guys, it's Kristin. I'm back today with another Mindset Monday video. So I hope you guys liked that one last week. I'm actually filming this one before that one goes live. So I haven't really been able to see or receive any feedback on it yet. If you're wondering what Mindset Monday is all about, I will link that video down below where I kind of explained it in the first couple of minutes. I don't want to explain it every single week because the purpose of these videos are to be a little bit shorter, a little bit less edited, just a little bit more conversational, and just pretty much to share something with you that I think may be a needed mindset shift, change in perspective, or just something that I'd love to see you try and view in a different way that I think would be helpful to you in your life somehow. And today's Mindset Monday topic is right here. I want to talk about the fact that your past financial mistakes do not define you. I think this is really important because I know even personally, I suffer from this a lot. I really struggle with constantly being in my own head about how much time I wasted, how much money I wasted before I got my shit together and decided to kind of fix my finances and change the way we were living, change our money habits. And I beat myself up about that a lot. I have for a long time, and I'm getting better, but it's still hard. That is a major mindset shift that I need to change. And I'm confident that if there's something I'm struggling with, then at least some of you are likely struggling with the same thing. Of course, our circumstances are different, our choices are different, but still, I know regret is something so many of us struggle with. I think especially when it comes to money, once we learn and we start doing better and we see the impact better money choices, decisions, habits, everything can have on not just our finances, but on every area of our lives, I think it's natural to blame ourselves, feel frustrated that we didn't get it together sooner, right? That we kept ourselves from feeling these positive impacts that fixing our money, fixing our finances could have on our life, on our relationships, on our jobs, on our self-esteem, on our confidence, literally everything, right? It's all connected. Like it or not, money touches and seeps into every area of our life. So something I see people doing a lot, again, myself included, is we have this tendency to think, okay, I failed at budgeting before, I failed at saving before, I failed at investing before, so that means I am a failure. And it's easy to get caught up in this bad cycle of, like I said, kind of playing the blame game with ourselves. But here's the thing. You may have failed before, but that does not mean that you are a failure as a person, right? I know that for years and years, and I'd even say decades, I screwed up. And I prioritized spending my money on things that really weren't important to me, but my judgment was clouded and I was caught up in keeping up. And, for a very long time, I screwed up. I made bad money choices, but that doesn't mean that I am a screw up, right? And along with that, there's also been many times that I've been lazy and I've been unproductive and I've been, prioritizing the wrong things where I could have taken that time and researched and learned and really taken action and put in the work to make real lasting changes with our finances that could have set us and our family up for an amazing future. And I didn't do that. I didn't. I just, again, I made bad choices. And that doesn't mean that I am lazy as a person. It doesn't mean that I'm unmotivated as a person because I wasn't feeling motivated to tackle those specific issues until a couple years ago. And I want you to just kind of listen to what I'm saying here when I go through these points, because if you're agreeing with me when I'm saying, yes, I failed at budgeting, but I'm not a failure, then guess what? Neither are you, right? You're not a failure either. You're not a screw up either because you screwed up in the past. You're not lazy or unmotivated because maybe you did not make choices to put in the work before. That doesn't mean you are a lazy, unmotivated person either. So I think we are so quick to tear ourselves down and speak badly to ourselves about ourselves and say things to ourselves that we would never say to another friend or another family member in our life. And it's very easy to treat other people with kid gloves, and yet we don't give ourselves the same courtesy. So I want you to understand that your mistakes don't define who you are now today. And if you are ready to make a change in your life, whether that be with finances or getting out of debt or finally learning how to budget, or whether that be with something completely different, whether it's relationships in your life or whether it's your job or your career or really anything, you can just insert anything into the same statement. You can do it. No matter what you did in the past, no matter how bad you may have screwed up or failed or made bad choices in the past, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't have to define you. Now, I guess it could if you let it or if you continue to let it, but I just want you to kind of take what I'm saying here and look and try to make that shift. Again, it's really hard to change our mindset when we've been thinking about certain things the same way for a really long time. But that doesn't mean it can't be done, right? Sometimes it just takes somebody to explain something in a way you've never heard before, or a different person to explain it, and it can really resonate with you where it never has before. And sometimes once we feel that something clicks with us or somebody presents it in a different way, sometimes that's the only catalyst we need to really be able to change the way we are viewing something or thinking about something. And that's really my hope and my purpose with these Mindset Monday videos is, maybe they don't all resonate with you. Maybe they don't all even apply to you. But if you do hear something that clicks with you and you do hear something that feels familiar and feels like it's something that you would like to change as well, then I hope you will take the time and really dig in and do some of the inner work to make a change in your life, because I don't think it's ever too late. I don't think we've ever failed too many times that we can't get back up and start again, right? And failing fast and failing forward is really just going to ensure that you're learning new lessons every time you fail, and you're able to then apply those lessons to the next time you're taking action and the next time you're trying. And I think eventually you're going to succeed, right? Because the only way we can truly fail at something in life really is if we give up. So if you don't give up and you just keep going, then you're not going to allow your past mistakes to define you. And it doesn't matter what we've done in the past. We truly can do things differently, or take a different approach, or try a different method, or follow a different system, or find a different person that sets a different example for us, and we can do things differently. So I hope that this helped you in some way today. I hope it goes to show you that you're not the only one blaming yourself. You're not the only one feeling guilty and feeling regretful for the choices that you may have made in your past, but do not let them define you because they just don't. They don't. So I would love to hear from you guys. If this is something that you've struggled with in the past, go ahead, leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any other tricks or any other mindset hacks that you've used to kind of get yourself out of this specific pattern of thinking. I would find it helpful, and I know anybody else that watches this video would be able to benefit from it as well. And if there's anything else that you'd like to see from me, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.